talking about things that were posted in the community, what are the most memorable call outs?
Oh my goodness.
The most, not
many.
I have two.
Go ahead. Name them.
The one where I was called out. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
I was spending family time, and I get all these
texts
saying get in the group, and then I see this call out. I couldn't even really deal with my family at that point in time because I was so mad. But I had to come back, and I came back hard.
Yes,
you did. I mean, your thing got over 1,000 comments. It's probably top 5 for sure. Definitely top 5. And what got me about it is we don't typically do video call outs. I've done one before and I don't care for it because a lot of people are on their cell phone. But when she posted that video and everybody couldn't see it, and I had to download it on my computer and then upload it back onto YouTube so everybody could see, I hurt my feelings because I really didn't want to do that. That's why it took me so long. That's why everybody was like, where's the video? Where's the video? I'm just like, I don't know.
We was waiting.
Yeah, and I made y'all wait because I didn't think it was me being. I understand my position in the group. I'm to keep it going, entertainment, and I cannot choose sides.
Right.
But if you have somebody that's my right hand man, and you're gonna call her out, and then she's like one of the closest friends, especially in the group. That's where this is when when I get. My morals are actually challenged because it's like my friendship or the group, but I have to do what's fair.
Right.
The video didn't do anything. It was 9 minutes of
her rapping, her singing, or
trying to compare herself to me. So
I didn't get it at all.
Yeah.
I really.
And there was a lot I could have went in about the video, but I was just like,
you ugly. That's what stays out in my mind.
She knew the thread was about her. That was. Of them.
Made you think you ugly when? You ugly if Tara based that on them.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to comment.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody knew that.
But
I liked it, both of them. The one Tara talking about when she was called out, I think it was classic because of the fact that it was a video. We hadn't had that yet. So we was due to cross a milestone. That's what we looking to do. Cross different milestones, different ideas, and whatever, because it makes the group unique.
True.
And just as equivalent to that, Tara called out, when she
did that collage
of
pictures.
Hers was nice also.
It was nice.
So I had to give both of them their props on that, I had to give both of them their
props.
But I collage too, but Tara collage was good.
See, the thing is, but her collages were like identicals. She took the identical picture for each one.
The collage she did on me didn't even really match because I didn't look like the people. Right. And then she used my best pictures. I don't understand.
Yeah, that was fun.
I had to think about it. I just remember the video. I didn't think about her collage. I didn't remember it.
Yeah. It was just Medea and Precious.
So many. We have so
much. She
used
used Medea and Precious.
Yeah.
And Watara used orangutans, gay men with makeup, Big Bird. That was my favorite, boy.
Rhinos.
When you saw Nene with that look, you saw Nene that look sitting there like this, and then you see Big Bird on the side. What are some other memorable call-outs? You know what? I'm going to say one of the most my two most memorable is not mine, but the one Melissa did one June.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I say that is because first June called her out. Melissa, obviously you're not gonna call me out, you know what I'm saying? And Melissa, usually she'll just like, okay, whatever. But when she got all that information on June and she started that call out, hey June,
hey
remember me? Or remember when? I was just like, that was a class. I mean, it took June like a week to respond. And I didn't want to comment on it because June is actually a friend of mine too. You know what I'm saying? And that's another time when there's a line.
That's one of the awkward things about it. But you'll learn how to handle those type of situations because everyone knows everybody, and from time to time we're gonna bump into those situations. So I guess that would be one of the times to just sit back and read.
Yeah, or I just put laughing my ass off. But I don't comment other than that because, you know, if I like the two people that's going at it, I don't want to be in the middle.
That's exactly. I don't want
to. When it's like that, sometimes, you know, I like them. If it's good clowning techniques, I like them. Just based upon that particular clown.
Right.
You know, it's not a pick side type of situation or whatever. I'm a clowner. So if I like it, I'm going to critique it. You know what I mean? So that's what I do.
I thought, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. I mean, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And then one of my other ones is the Bickley sisters.
Yeah.
Oh,
that shit took days. Like literally, like almost. It took like 2 radio shows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then all this.
Added people in there, and then people calling out more people. That was like, yeah.
That was a nice week, though.
That was a really good week.
That was a nice week.
That was hilarious. That was like hilarious.
Because they was coming with it, and they wasn't back at that.
No, they weren't. And then, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. And I have no problem with them. They never came at me, even on the radio. You know, Pumpkin got on. She was like, you know, I explained to like, I don't know why you got on me. This is why I asked you for some questions. She apologized. You know, she's like, well, there was a misunderstanding. Those things like that in a group, if you read a comment wrong, because obviously you're reading it, you're not talking to them, people read it and they get so upset and it's just a misunderstanding and that's how things start happening. But once it's like, you know, explained like, hey, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Then it's like smoothed out. But you have to be careful on how you're, you can't, I mean, it's in black and white. I mean, pretty much you read it, but some people would be like, I don't know if they imagine the neck snap and the finger point and all that other stuff as they're reading it, but they be getting mad. Was you talking to me? I was like, no, all I said is the shirt was blue. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about.
But you know, sometimes I think they read it and then they read something else into it because there was a instance where I think it was Shanette and Cece.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hold up. She didn't mean it like that. Go reread it. I said, see, y'all need to reread stuff before y'all comment on it because they read it once and they both was going. I was like, nah, I don't think she meant it like that, and I don't think she meant it like that. And then, you know, when they went and read it back, they was like, oh, okay, I just misunderstood what you were saying.
That's all it is.
Yeah, because it moves fast. That was on one of the threads.
Right.
The B thread or the F thread.
No,
the Medea picture.
The
Medea picture.
Oh,
yeah.
The Medea picture.
Wait a minute, which Medea picture?
The one that Cece posted and said, hey, my friend said somebody looked like Medea.
Oh, that was on that thread?
Yeah.
Because Shanette, like, I know she talking about me. I was like, I didn't know who the hell she was talking about. Ooh, I'm spitting. Actually, I don't even know who she talking about.
I thought it was talking about another time because it was, I remember that, but I thought it was on the B thread or the F thread.
No, it was before the B thread.
Because it can go down on those threads too, you know, and we have our conversation threads, you know, where we have general conversation outside of the call outs, and that's where we, you know, conversate on, and we ask everyone to come, you know, when you come on, just leave your mark on there. It was just say, hey, we're having a fucking great day or whatever, you know, or this bitch here, she didn't, you know, so that's what we do.
What other,
a lot of friends are made on those threads.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people, that's how a lot of people, that's our conversation, that's how you get to know people, really. I mean, granted, there are the curse threads, we don't ask you to, you know, we ask you to use a curse word, but you don't have to spell it out, you know, you can improvise, like Gina, effing, F and an N. I'm sitting there, I'm like, F, I'm like, did she want to push my F and key? What is she talking about? And then she puts underneath, I stopped cursing. Like, you just started this thread last week, Gina. What are you doing? What other memorable call-outs can y'all remember? Or that y'all, like, stand out?
One that I remember the most that turned the best, that was so funny, was when the Maya King called that old girl about being dirty and nasty.
Oh, my God.
To only find out that Maya
ate her pussy.
With the girl. Yes.
No, she said, hell yeah, I ate her pussy. Had to wash it 5 times.
Who does
No, she said, you have to wash it.
I ate the pussy.
But who gonna watch it 5 times before they actually do it?
I'm like, you have to wash it
herself.
But if you have to wash it 5 times, isn't that like herpes level or something? There's no way.
Some bad chitlins.
Why did she call out?
I forgot. But
did she call out for being dirty only to?
Yeah,
she called her.
did.
Yeah,
She
that
called
and
her.
something about
Something
either
about-
she was fudging or she didn't have.
And then
This
the
and
person
that.
she called out, come on.
Eventually,
Her friends
but
did.
her friends came on there first. The girl
It
didn't
was
have a
like,
Facebook page.
but you ain't tell. They was like you didn't tell that. Hey,
what you
you
was
fucked
doing,
her.
yeah, that you was messing with her and stuff like that, and you just
Yeah, it's Ashley
Other
Spicer. She doesn't have a Facebook, but her roommate does at Bianca Gray. Not only do you do not wash your ash, do you own a toothbrush? What the fuck is that? Is your teeth or is that your teeth or burnt popcorn? You have a pussy. It's time you start acting like it. I don't hate you. I just think you are disgusting. Somebody needs to tell you.
yeah,
Yeah, this one turned.
yeah.
This one really turned.
It
Well,
was
her
great.
friends
I
got her
loved that.
first before
Yeah.
she could come in there and get her.
Yeah, because half these people. Yeah, everybody was in there.
It was just fun.